Hi, I'm Eileen Lichtenstein. I'm a peak performance success coach for your life and career. I help people, you, your corporation or your organization, if anyone needs to be happier, more successful, more productive, I help you to do that and reach the highest possible levels of happiness and success that you are capable of. And I do that with individuals and small groups as well in my Westbury office in Long Island, also on video Skype. Some people are finding that quite convenient these days. And we talk, coaches have a conversation, and then I can suggest and guide you and mentor you with strategies and techniques and skills, and we brainstorm. I have expertise in addition to life and career coaching in the areas of stress and anger management. I'm a certified anger management specialist. So these days, unfortunately, yet true, almost everyone has more anger than people had a number of years ago, with all the economic and social happenings going on all the time. And this impacts us very deeply. Even if we try to brush it off, at some point things surface, and whatever affects work somehow seeps in and seems to affect relationships at home, and vice versa. If things are not going well at home, it's really tough to keep that in that little box at home. It impacts how you work, your relationships at work, how you focus, your concentration, and so on. So these are areas that I help many, many people with. And if you or your organization thinks that you can use some help with personal development or stress management or anger management, it can be any of those things. It's under a very large umbrella, actually. So you can contact me, of course, and I can help you not only with those strategies and techniques, but how to deal with difficult people, for instance, the best strategies to use. There may be things you've been doing all along that you want to change. And it's very hard to do that without someone's guidance and help. It's very possible to change patterns. That is the good news. And I want to share with you briefly that I have overcome challenges in my life with stress and, anger management. I've been married for 44 years, and it hasn't always been rosy. It takes a lot of work. Usually at this point, because we've been married so long, when something doesn't go right, I have the more optimistic feeling that it's temporary, yet I still need to apply this knowledge and some skill sets that I've learned along the way that I'm happy to share with you. And another thing I want to share is that I went through a period of time, it was actually around 9/11, where my adult daughters, who are now in their 30s, each of them decided to live in Europe. Very separate decisions. I was devastated. I was severely empty nested, as they say. And I've met many women in my coaching practice who have aspects of this, and I've really been helping them deal with it. So, because the main idea here that we all realize, hopefully, at some point, is for the children to be happy and to be doing what they want, as long as it's safe, of course. And it's about giving them roots and wings, which is an expression I learned along the way. And sometimes I say, and you could laugh, if I knew then what I know now, kind of thing. But yeah, there was a period of time where I was very out of sorts, and the world was not doing well due to 9/11, And also at that time, my 5-year gig at Hofstra University as an adjunct was ending. So I was also needing to look for work. Anyway, got through all that, and I can help you get through whatever challenges you may be going through now. I'm happy to do that. Also, what assists me in this work is I'm extremely intuitive. So usually, if you tell me a little bit, I know a lot, and it works out. So I'll be happy to hear from you. I offer a free phone consult, and I do sessions via video Skype and also in my office in Westbury, Long Island. And I'll be happy to come to your organization, and any CEOs, HR people who want to refer employees to me, that's been done. In fact, I want to say at a time recently, I was coaching a very high-level administrator of a healthcare facility in Long Island for his, it was for his personal development, unquote, and he had huge anger issues. He was taking it out on some nurses and making them cry. And there they were in the ER and the ICU dealing with this fellow. So, you know, that all got straightened out. That's a really big success story that I'm happy to tell you right now. I have a book that is the basis for a lot of my coaching and that my clients get as an ebook. I'm going to show it to you right now. It's called Soar with Resilience. Okay, here it is. So SOAR is an acronym for Succeed, Overcome Obstacles, Achieve Your Goals, and Reduce Stress and Anger. It's gotten wonderful reviews. It's a combination of a workbook and text. I have 3 smaller ebooks that you may be interested in. One is Overwhelm Now. That's basically stress management. And then there's an anger management one. And there's a third about a modality called EFT, tapping, emotional freedom techniques, that I work with as well. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye now.